Hey you kids, today I'm going to review for you some Pokemon cards, considering no one on YouTube seems to review any cards. Alright, the first cards we have today are Shuppet and Banette. First I'll do Shuppet because that's first. Just a basic, pretty good for a basic. If you read Fade Out, you return Shuppet and all cards attached to it to your hand. It does 30 damage. It seems kind of bad, but if used correctly, it can be really, really good. And the no energy asleep is also nice. But here's where it gets good. It evolves into Banette. What it does is, I don't know if you can read that, but you can put damage counters on it and discard cards. And Darkness Switch is where it really gets good. You remove an energy and all of the damage goes onto the opponent Pokemon. It is extremely good because it full heals Banette and it damages the other Pokemon. And Loneliness, kind of a basic attack, it does 30, and it does 30 more if you have no Pokemon in your hand. So you can just discard those Pokemon using Temper Tantrum. Yeah, so that's a real nice card. There's Giratina, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But it's a basic, lots of HP, which is always good. It's not the greatest Pokemon, honestly, but it's a nice thing to have because it's a strong basic that can take out the other Pokemon's weak basics. Dragon Breath is very nice, paralyze and 80 damage, but you have to flip a coin for it, and no one likes coin flips. And I have a Riolu, just a basic Pokemon. Probably you've all seen it or had it. Light Punch is really, really good for a basic because it requires no energy. Steady Punch is good because it can do up to 30 damage for a basic, and it requires any type of energy, which evolves into Lucario. This one is extremely good. It's a fighting one, a strength one, yeah. I like it a lot because of its abilities. It does 30 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon, only for one energy, which is not much at all. It's really good for sniping out the opponent's bench. And then Spike Lariat does 60 damage. It does 20 more damage if the opponent already has damage on it. So pretty much it does 60 damage, which is very good. Or it does 80 damage, which is even better. This is just a really good card that I think if you're making a fighting deck, a strength deck, he would be a very good choice to put in. Alright, next up I have Misdreavus. This is the version that can put the opponent to sleep for no energy. And then it has an attack that if the enemy is asleep, it does 50 damage, and you get to remove 5 damage counters from Misdreavus. This is very similar to the old school Haunter, except for the fact that Misdreavus actually heals itself, and that it's a basic. I think if you're going to go to Misdreavus, Mismagius, this would be one of the best options. Mismagius is a Stage 1 Pokemon, very good, 90 HP, just about average. It has some pretty good attacks, nothing too special, no Poke powers, but upper hand, it does 30 damage, which isn't that much, but you stop the opponent from doing another attack, similar to Amnesia, stuff like that. Then Psybeam, 60 damage, which is pretty gosh darn good. And Confusion is extremely good because it makes it so they have to flip to attack, and it's one of those things that stay on forever unless you fix it somehow. So Mismagius is a very good card. I like it a lot. Now we have Piloswine. No, no, this is Swinub, my apologies. This one really isn't that good. I kind of just got it because it's the only one I could get that does fighting. 20 damage, I mean, it's okay. Does 10 damage to itself. Not that good. You can, I mean, Freezing Breath is actually okay. I would say, but not the greatest. And Piloswine. Piloswine is a real nice card. I like it a lot. 90 HP, just about average. It's a reverse holo, which everyone loves. And I don't know if you can get this, but it does 20 damage plus 10 more damage for each counter on Piloswine. Then you remove 4 damage counters. Basically, it does however much damage is on Piloswine, which can be up to 80, so it can do up to 100 damage. And then it heals itself for 4. Very good. Then Overrun takes a good amount of energy, but it does 80 damage total, 60 to the defending Pokemon, and then 20 to one of the opponent's bench Pokemon. So, those are all the cards I'm going to review this time. Pretty soon, I'm going to be getting a booster box and splitting it between my friends. So, that will, I'll be able to get a lot more cards to do. Of course, these are not all of them by any means. So, until next time, bye.